Hey man, look, I know you literally just getting off the plane. I figured, man, we just want to sit down and just chop it up.
That would have been cool, boy. You should have just walked through the front.
Yeah, Mon should have walked. We had Trill Burger.
We had Trill Burger.
You got a photo. Yeah, listen. Yeah, listen, we had Trill Burger. You know, it's only right that we come support the Trill OG
yes,
Bun B.
Number one.
Come on, man. Hey, this project crazy.
Thank you, brother.
Love and respect. Listen, if you could tell people who have not heard Starline one thing about the project, what would you tell them?
I would tell them it gets better every listen. That's what I keep hearing from people.
Come on.
It's a project for you, whoever you are. It's like something from me to you, and a lot of people keep telling me it feels very personal. It feels like it was built just for them.
Yeah.
And like I said, that like every time they listen to it, they find new stuff. So I love that.
So the city knows, but I'm a PK. Yeah, come on, you know. So one thing about it, especially being in this industry, I found a way to navigate my beliefs, but still we smelling like the streets, but we still are father figures, and men that love our family. For you, how is it navigating? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, listen, so when I first started doing music, I was gonna do Christian rap, right? And so I went and did a show, and they gave me a love offering. That was it for my Christian rap career. I'm like, this the whole up? I got a grand total of $62. I was like, man, I like mama. I know you're a preacher, but I feel like a part of my job is to use this talent to be able to take care of the family. And it was one of them things where Mom, I promise I'm gonna never rap about or talk about nothing that I don't do in real life. And that was kind of like our, you know what I'm saying? She prayed over me, the holy oil, we kept it all the way G. And that opened up the door for me to do radio and other things. So for you, how is it? You navigating?
It's tough, but it's also like, I try and think of everything. My foundation is in Christ. So I'm making decisions, music, family, relationship, everything is coming from that. So it's not as much as like where I have to like balance them. I'm just trying to make my decisions from there rather than from my flesh. So, it's not a Christian album, and even Coloring Book, wasn't a Christian album, but I'm a Christian that makes music, so I'm always still have, those moments of sharing my faith, sharing my, my own testimony, and also like my parents and my grandmother still support me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing anything that would shame them.
Come on. Favorite song on the project?
Man, every day.
I know that's a hard question.
They like my kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't got a favorite child. But if I had to say which one of my childs is doing the best, No More Old Men, it's the third track on there. A lot of people have been giving me love about that one. Letters as well, Gun in Your Purse with Thug and Tia.
Well, let me ask you this. Which one is the most sentimental record to you? Because I know favorite and sentimental could be two different things.
I'll be honest, the most sentimental, there's a record at the end of it. It's called The Speed of Love.
Come on.
And it talks about, my relationship to love, being a person that's been in the public eye since I was 19 years old, and going on my first tour with Mac Miller, learning how transactional that love is sometimes when you're going on the road, you're doing all these meet and greets and all that stuff. And it's probably the most vulnerable song on the record. And so sometimes when I listen to it, and then also the last verse really messes me up every time, because I talk about how we started this whole thing, which is hand to hand in CDs. My dad used to burn my CDs one at a time, and me and him be writing my name on it in Sharpie, and then passing them out on State Street or in Chicago around and stuff.
For sure.
And so like going back to that same thing, like that's why we ended up in Houston. We've been hand to hand in the CDs. Like people been really showing us love. We've been moving them out the trunk. And
I bought that. Let me tell you, like this wasn't I hit the label to like, I really bought the CD. One thing I feel like Texas or Houston understands is that independent hustle. Like, man, do you know how much money we made off this, the hand-to-hand combat, and
that's
just
where it starts, man.
For sure.
And the whole project is inspired by the Black Star Line, which was like our first like national or international black business. So we've been going different places trying to support different black businesses and get support from them, where we could, do a little pop-up Love Shop or Black Record Store. You know what I'm saying? Bun showed us hella love and let us use the space for interviews. He's feeding us and the whole team, and so we just trying to keep that national network syndicate of black businesses supporting each other going all the way forever.
Come on, man. I touch a lot of cities on this radio. Today happens to be National Radio Day.
Wow.
So listening to the project, the first thing I heard, I think it was one of my iHeartRadio brothers from Chicago, goes by the name of Ferris.
That's my dog, DJ Ferris, legendary DJ Ferris.
Come on.
In Chicago, nigga.
In Chicago, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, that's the guy. That's our guy.
For sure, man. Just for you in this journey, today being National Radio Day.
Yeah.
How big a role has radio played in just spreading the message of Chance the Rapper?
Huge. My first, rest in peace, Timbuktu. The first time that I was on the radio for an interview was with Timbuktu on the show called Go Ill Radio.
Come on.
And it was like back in the day in Chicago, like right before Keith came out, there was not a lot of like Chicago solidarity or like people trying to put on Chicago artists.
Come on.
And they built a whole radio show at WGCI in Chicago that would have, local artists come on and talk about their projects. And so my interview with Timbuktu got me to come back up to the station. I would just keep coming. I never really had a record distributed at radio for like another 6 years after that, but they would have me come in and talk about the projects I was working on.
Yeah.
So shout out to Timbuktu, shout out to DJ 33 and a Third.
33 for sure.
Mile High, shout out to man, there's so many. I don't want to miss anybody. Leon Rogers, Tony Schofield. Happy National Radio Day to all the radio folks that played a pivotal role in me getting to where I am. So thank you.
That's important. I still do that here Sunday nights. I probably have the only local show to where for independent artists we still play the music. I still do a talent night and allow them to come out and perform and get on stage.
That's extremely
things like that, man.
God bless you for doing
come on, man. Real love and respect. Like I really started in talent shows where you could get booed. Yeah. I feel like if they would bring booing back, come on, man. If you
I come from talent shows and open mics, man.
Really?
100%. That's what built my whole thing.
Man, come on, bro. I know I like, I'm telling y'all, man, the talent shows and being on the road, man. Listen, I'm going to give this radio over to you now.
Yeah.
This project is out. They can hear what you said. Tell them to go get the album.
Starline, if you want to support a real independent artist, if you want to support somebody that's for their people, buy this right now. You get it directly from me at chancestuff.com or follow me on Instagram. Find out when I'm popping up in a city near you so you can get it from me hand to hand.
Come on, man. Nothing but love and light. Last question, because these Trill Burgers is on the way. I see them back there. Oh, boy, it's going down. Listen, what is that one caption line? Because every time you drop, somebody going to make that, it's going to be the caption, right?
Yeah.
So I just want you to tell me, what is the caption going to be so I can go ahead and use it under my pictures right now? I'm ready.
They say, everybody crazy till I play crazy, then don't nobody want to play no more. That's the caption. Everybody crazy till I play crazy, then don't nobody want to play no more.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We out this.
We out.
We gotta get better.
Get out of here.